How can we not like the strawberry? Isn't it cute and bright and blingy? We love it. So that's why I had to throw it in because I know, kind of off topic. I get it. But here we go. Midwest. It's only Rachel and I right now. We're the only ones. We have West Coast and Midwest. There we go. Next thing that we have is, oh, I found it. I found the scarab bracelet. So let's see. So much like the scarab brooch, we've got they're faux stones, but they're all scarabs. It's a spring ring, but it doesn't have any more give to it unless you want to try to put in an extension. So she sits at 6.5. So we're gonna go ahead and run her at $10, and she is running now. There we go. So we've got a scarab bracelet, not stone, just carved and made to look like stone at 6.5. All right, next up, let's see. We've got this fun guy. A duck or a goose? I thought it was a goose, but my husband's like, I think that's a duck. And so now we're just both confused. We don't know which way we're going. I called it a duck, but you can call it whatever you want. And opens up like this. Got a magnetic closure. There we go. Super duper cute. Now on the train ends in about 20 minutes. I am happy to stay on longer if there are any requests or things you would like to see. Um, if you're on YouTube, it will probably end right at the hour. So please make sure you get onto www.lilyworksantiques.com if you want to continue watching. So I have a tiny little butterfly lapel pin. We're just going to run this one at $3. There you go. It's a little monarch butterfly. And again, like I said, I'm happy to stay on. Just if anyone has any requests, that kind of helps move things. I'll probably just go through everything I've pulled out unless the people make requests. So there we go. And then we have another little bee with the faux pearls. No marks. I'll run this one at $5 and find it. And this one is running now. There we go. Feel free to, let's see, I have something that's a little bit different. I tried to pull out, being the caboose too, I was like, okay, a lot of people have seen a lot of different things, so you kind of have to change it up slightly just so people can get a little bit inspired or something different from what they've been seeing everywhere. This one is different. It is a trinket box, but another lacquer one, and look at how old school these animals. This one looks like a jackalope. Someone mentioned jackalope earlier. That one definitely looks like a jackalope. Then you've got, I don't know, bird deer, jackalope. So I thought, let's just change it up. It's part of the garden. It's part of the garden. So we're gonna do part of the garden. It opens up like so. And we're just going to run, this is lightweight, we're going to run this one at 10. So here we go. Little bit different, but why not? And if you'd like a scan again of the of the jewelry box, I am more than happy to do that. We got 32 people on here, so please feel free to say hi. I am a chatty Kathy, as you can see. I don't mind chatting. Silence makes me uncomfortable, which is why I'm always talking. All right, look at this one. Okay, so when I bought this, I have a funny story. When I bought this brooch, so I have a sticker on me. I thought it was really cool because you don't see a lot of spider brooches with like the detail, like the hairy legs. Maybe it's a mini tarantula. I don't know. A jumping spider, maybe. But I forgot I had this, and when I bought it, I guess it had fallen out of the box and had fallen off to the wayside, and I was like, oh, I'll get that later. Well, later came, and I for real only saw like this tiny glimpse of it, and I freaked out because I thought it was a real spider. And how dumb did I feel when I looked again? I was like, it's one of my brooches. I'm dumb. So it's perfect for spooky season. Because, see, somebody got scared of it. Me. So there we go. We've got this cool little spider brooch. Let's go ahead and bring on another one of our trinket box friends. We've got the cute little owl, the little purple owl. Opens up just like this, magnetic closure. He's a cutie patootie. He does have a little bit of weight to him. So we're gonna run him at 13. Note that that one it wouldn't let me change. I gotta find a different item. Hold on a second. Note that with the shipping cost, I do progressive shipping. And if you have overpaid on shipping by at least $1, I do refund you. So there we go. Cute little purple owl. Owls eat bugs. All right, next up, let's do let's do this butterfly necklace. It is not marked. It's got these beautiful little chips and beads, and then if you look here, you've got the enameling. And just double checking on the rhinestones, they appear to be in, I can't tell. So here's the thing with this design. I would think that there would be rhinestones here, but I think they probably started coming off, and so somebody just kind of knocked them out to make them be a little bit of a different design. But it doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and run this necklace for 10. Light blue necklace. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. And this is running now. There we go. Little butterfly necklace. Next up, we have another trinket box. Let's see. The trinket box that's coming up is going to be, do I have it? I think it's the trunk. Yep. We're going to do the floral trunk trinket box. More of the traditional with the pink. I like to think they're kind of like cherry blossoms. There we go. Looks just like this. Beautiful piece. You do get a free gift with this purchase, and it is running for $15. Wait a second. There's 6 people from YouTube, so the rest is from District? No way. That's kind of cool. Never had this kind of audience. Awesome. That's a little boost, like ego boost. Wow. Well, hello. Hello, everyone. Feel free to request if you want to see anything. Okay, we're going to do a 2 for here. So, actually, you know what? Let's do these 3 together. because they all have a little something something with them, right? So we got a trio of ladybugs. So we've got this one here that we showed earlier. She's missing her red eye. Um, well, if I did, then I'm quite talented. Then we have this vintage one here that has some enamel loss on it. And then we have these butterflies here. These polka dots here. And so um, we're gonna go ahead and do all three for one money. Let's do that. Let's get all three for $11. So they all have a little bit something, to show their age, but they're still, if you are a brooch or bug collector, it's a really cute thing. So there we go. Thank you for your bid. And congratulations, Rachel. The trio is yours. All right. In there. You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes people are like, "Oh, there's something wrong with it," and I'm like, "Well, sometimes you can't with the vintage stuff. It's inevitable that things happen, right?" So, oh, I forgot about this. I put this in here because of the flowers, part of the little garden party, but it is a micro mosaic ring. It is adjustable. There is clearly some wear to it. Yeah, micro mosaics are absolutely beautiful. So you can adjust this. I am a 6.5 on this ring. I mean, on this finger. So that's what it looks like. And isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. Now, I will tell you that these are priced a little bit more because I did have to pay up for them. They're not cheap if you know about micro mosaics. So I will have to run this one at 20, but no worries if it's not for you. But they are amazing. I love the blue, the red, and the little petals. I love that it's adjustable because you don't see too many of the adjustables on there. Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm glad you like it as much as I do. Put that in your bag. There we go. Hi. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move my little scary spider here. We have these tiny heart cloisonne earrings. They've got little butterflies on them. Super adorable. Let's just run these for 8 because they do have, you know what? Yeah, 8. We're going to run them for 8. They're vintage. Little bit they look vintage, you know what I mean? Like the colors aren't like deep bright like we see for others, but they are super cute. I'm just going to go through everything that I put out because why didn't I do that? So I'm going to alternate between things. See here. I have another cloisonne piece. This one again, a little bit more. This one was made in China, but it's an apple. Like, come on. It's an apple. I kept the pumpkin. I had a choice. So I had an apple and a pumpkin. And I told myself, well, don't be ridiculous. You can't keep both because I'm just giving myself permission to keep everything that I have. And so, yeah, I just had to make a choice. And I chose the pumpkin because I'm pretty sure someday, somehow, I'm going to find another apple. I can't change any of these weights. So guess what? I'm going to run it for 22, but I'm going to give you something else with it. I'm going to give so that you get 2 because I didn't do 20. So 22, you'll get the cloisonne apple and this little cloisonne pendant. So if anybody wants these for 22, that is running. And let me just do a quick scan of the semi-messy jewelry box in case anybody wants to take a look. We did have a scary spider there. That was my bug thing. He was like the conductor here, but I'll just show. These are earrings down there. That's a his leg is caught. We have a keychain, some earrings, cloisonne stuff. So if there's something you want to take a look at closer, I will happily do that. You're never ever expected to bid. It's okay to take a look at things. I always window shop and you can think about it. So some scarabs, a lot of like butterfly floral things. Those are flies. I'll show this next because that's pretty cool. Obviously the trinket boxes are here. Hello from Beeville. I have a friend that lives in Beeville. Ladybug. Some stick pins in there. We've got some brooches and bracelets. So if you want to see anything closer, feel free to shout it out. We've got some trinket boxes and decor. So a lot of different items to choose. I'm happy to show them closer. I do have progressive shipping on. So if you overpay on shipping by at least $1, I definitely refund you the difference. Some items on this tray as well. I only kind of organized. Not completely organized, but just kind of did. And also, I told my son that I would double his allowance for this week if he helped if he helped organize all the earrings. So that was a part of it. So let's do this beautiful. It worked. I mean, when you're 7, money sounds like money. It doesn't matter. He was like, "What?" I'm all, "Yeah, I'll double your allowance." And he said, "Sounds good." So got about 20 minutes of work out of him before, he decided to give up, which I think is fair because, child labor. So 20 minutes of organizing the earrings was still 20 minutes that I didn't have to do it. So that was amazing. So let's see here. Let's do the rooster. Yeah. And he was really good at it too because I gave him a whole tray of earrings that were both pierced and clip-on. And I taught him the difference between clip-on and pierced and screwback earrings. So here's the rooster. We're going to run him for $15. And he's got the enamel and the rhinestone. So I taught him the difference. I taught him, I know, right? I taught him, I showed him all the earring cards, like basically like this is what he did. And I gave him all new backings. So he paired them up and he put them on the cards and he put them on backings and then he put them on my display, my earring displays. And he did that last night. And then he came to me this morning and he's like, "I want to do it again." And I was like, "You do?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to give you an additional, it's, you get weekly pay." And he goes, "No, that's fine. I liked it." So he got 20 minutes yesterday, 20 minutes today. So this one can be worn as a pendant or a brooch. But I think it's because he's younger. He doesn't know the difference. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try the vote again because nobody voted on the bees. So we have 49 people in here, and I've been trying to. We're doing is we're playing a bracket, and we're choosing bugs, and so I try, and they're cartoons, so it's less scary. So I'm going to ask the chat again. Which bug do you prefer? Maya the Bee, which is an old anime or like cartoon, not really anime, more like just a cartoon. And then Spike the Bee from Disney. So all you have to do is type 1 or 2 in the chat. It's that easy. Super duper easy. So let's see what else do we have here. So any other requests? I have these oh, I was going to show this. Spike. We have 2 votes for Spike. So this is super cool. It's heavy. It's got some good weight. It looks like a flower, and basically what you were meant to do is wear like a flower inside the brooch. How cool is that? And you just wear it. So like if you had like a small, I don't know, something, you just stick that in there and put it on your shirt. I thought that was super cool. And we will run that one for $10. And Spike has won. So, the way and the next round of how it goes until, because I'm determined to get people to vote. It's like I'm all forcing it down your throats. You guys have to play. You guys have to play. Let's do the cloisonne pendant. Look how pretty this one is. Yeah. Here's the butterfly with it's got this long tassel. I'm not a fan of this 80s cord. I know no I mean other than the fact that they probably used it because it's economically better. I don't quite understand why they went with it because look at this beautiful puffy cloisonne pendant. They got this great tassel down there and then they're like, "You know what would make this just like excellent is let's stick this athletic jump cord on it." Yeah. I'm laughing at both of your guys' comments because we're like on the same page. So we're gonna run this cloisonne necklace for $15. Yeah, the cord. The cord, the famous cord. But this pendant though, like I like this part up here. It's really, really pretty. Let's see here. I can't believe there's now 62 people watching. I don't know if I'm just in the background, like maybe they're multitasking, because that's what I do. So these are old, old, old. I know. Come buy this butterfly. You know you want this. Come on, let's vote on the best bug. Yep. These are just gorgeous clip-ons. They're lightweight, so kind of like this purplish gray. Vintage. Look, I'm gonna run it for 8. There are no marks on it, but it's so pretty. There we go. And let's do the next level. The next level, since it's just us three chatting while everybody enjoys. Let's see. She can drink her coffee from, I don't know. I wouldn't want to ask her to drink coffee from any of these trinket boxes. I don't know. And that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, here was our, because I do it too. Our next bracket was number 1, Jiminy Cricket, or number 2, Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach. Number 1 or number 2. And I know it's getting late for some people out there. That was the other choice. And then the other choice beyond that was the Very Hungry Caterpillar and then the bee. Oh, ISO wants number 1, Jiminy Cricket. Yep. Jiminy Cricket or the spider. So we need just 3 people to respond. I'm going to run this ladybug again. Ladybug trinket box. And she is going to be $15. And I will give a free gift with it. There we go. Here's your ladybug trinket box. Super cute. So let's see here. I didn't show the stick pins. We can show the stick pins that we've got. One fell down, so let me remedy that. There we go. So, stab the little turtle. We have these stick pins here. We've got this silver butterfly, a cloisonne style. This one's my favorite. It says inch by inch, and it's an inchworm. Then we have another cloisonne style butterfly, and then this kind of wiggly. This kind of enamel confetti one. So if anyone's interested in those, I would rather sell them in one batch. You do not get the turtle. The pin turtle is mine, but I'd rather sell all of them in one batch because it's more economical for the both of us. So there's that one. Let's run this cloisonne elephant with the flowers and other decorative items. He's missing a little bit. I think he was an ornament. I think he's missing one or two of his tassels, but that's, it's no biggie. So let's go ahead and run the cloisonne elephant. Very lightweight with the flower decor on him for $13. It's a pretty good price for cloisonne. He's got the more prominent wire work. So there we go. And let's see here. You know what? I'm going to do some, let's see if I can do a bundle. Bundles are fun, right? So let's do, what else can I put in this bundle? We'll do this. Let's do another 3-piece bundle. So what you'll get is this vintage butterfly that someone has made into a magnet. You'll get the monarch lapel pin, and then you'll get this marcasite style brooch, not marked. So you get all three, one price. I'm going to start bundling it up. And the price, if I could find $3. I mean, $3. I said I was looking at the wrong one. It's 10. Sorry. I wish I could give it to you for $3, but I can't. So all 3 butterfly pieces, one money. So there we go. Let's see what else we can do. As we're closing out because we have 62 people. So that's like, I'm almost like, I want to call it a day then, because I don't think anyone's interested. But then there's like 62 people. So then you have like that weird thing, right? Don't you get that weird feeling where you think it's time to go, but then you're like, but there's so many people. I don't know. It feels wrong. That's stuck. I'm not going to force that. It feels wrong to go. You know what I mean? Let's do these earrings. So so a little bit of warning on these. These are for pierced ears. They are marked some brand and 925, but I didn't test them. So I have to sell them as a costume. But they're little floral silver tone earrings. And if you guys want to see anything else, so now it's past 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific, which marks the end of the Totally Buggin' raid train, which means I can kind of just show whatever I want. So if you don't like this theme and you want to see other items, I can show them to you. Like if you want to see Japan beads, if you'd like to see more clip-ons that aren't bug-oriented or other trinket boxes, we can do that. Because we are... because I'm like, oh my God, there's 66 people watching. I gotta take advantage of this, you know? All right, Jiminy Cricket won that. You gotta take advantage of it. I did. I worked kind of hard on it. I really wanted to be like super on theme, but then I realized that I collect everything bug, even despite being afraid of bugs. So I was like, I'm not gonna give up on my stuff. Okay, we gotta choose. Number 1, the very hungry caterpillar versus number 2, Spike the bee. Hungry caterpillar, Spike the bee. Excuse me. My throat is getting dry. Let's do this one. Really cute transfer print. And we'll run this one for $8. Running now. We got 1 vote for the very hungry caterpillar. I know. I don't know if everybody knows Spike the Bee, but he's so, so cute. Let's see. Let's do a cat. This cat, this naughty cat with his little smirk face that says, I'm not going to listen to you no matter what you say because I'm going to steal that bird. Now, this one used to have the bird as the trinket, but clearly someone lost it. So we're going to run this one for 15 because it is missing the little bird trinket. Excuse me, I need my water. I left it in the other room. So there we go. So the very hungry caterpillar won. I'm sorry, Michelle. So let's go and give the very hungry caterpillar. Oh, how did I lose that? Oh, there it is. Do you guys ever lose your pen while showing? Like you literally just use the pen, but then it gets lost again. And you're like, why? Where are you running to? There's only so many places of me not moving that you could go to. So this one, really pretty enamel flower earrings, and they are by Sarah Cove. Yes, all the time, right? And then like when you clean up your desk, you have like 30 pens. And you're like, 30 pens? Where the heck were you guys when I was looking for a pen? Nowhere to be found until now. So Sarah Coventry really, oops, that's a sticker. Sarah Coventry, beautiful, beautiful earrings here. Let's run them for $10. There you go. This is running now. Clip-on earrings. Again, if there's anything you'd like to see, not with the theme, if you want to see anything else, you're like, I don't want to see bugs or flowers anymore. Please, dear God, show me something else. I'm here for you. I have it. I probably have it. Let's see. Like, if you like... Okay, I found these today because my friends, they were at this estate sale, and of course I had to go because they're my friends. No, these are just plastic beads, but oh my gosh, look at the iridescence. Isn't it so pretty? They're not just like your average beads. Oh, I bunched them. Whoopsie. But they're not just your average beads, right? They're just really pretty, and it's one long strand, so you can go ahead and, double it up if you want. I probably would if I was being honest with you because they are that long. So no marks, but so pretty. And let's run these at 12. I've not seen this in these regular, and they're different shapes. Ooh, but isn't that gorgeous? Lovely, lovely, lovely. And if you guys want to, oh, I haven't updated the jewelry box, but if you guys want to take a road trip to the jewelry box, I can always do that. That's always fun to do. Let's see here. Let's do this dragonfly. I'm going to start mixing it up until, because I can't with the 58 that are watching. Somebody out there is going to be like, okay, I can't stand it. I need it. Or they're going to be like, I can't stand it. I got to leave. She talks too much. It's one of the two. We're going to figure it out. So there we go. This one is running. And I have other jewelry boxes if you want to see. I actually have some really cool music boxes. You guys want to take a look? I haven't priced them yet, but let me see. Are they right here? Yes. Oh, I know it's not it's not a bag show. It's not accessories. But can I please just show this to you guys? Look how pretty this is. You know how people collect like the Whiting Davis? It's not Whiting and Davis, but it gives it the Whiting and Davis vibes. Of course, I left the price tag on there like an idiot, but isn't it cute? Look how cute she is. She doesn't even fit a cell phone or a sandwich. But she's so adorable with her little snake shoe. I had to share that because so cute. All right, let's see here. We have... Ooh, these are super cute. Coming up. I have... They are little dishes. It's a set of dishes, trinket dishes, I suppose. I'm not sure. Little wheat collection. And they are signed something Italy. I didn't look this up. So, you know. Good night. Thank you and take care. Thank you for stopping by and say hello. That means so much. I hope you have a good rest. Like I said, I'm going to power through. We have a tiny box. Let's do a tiny box here. Bye-bye. Super beautiful floral. Adorable. Let's just run her for 8. Where's my 8? Oh, it's already there. There you go. This one is running now. Ooh, we're down to 31. They're like, this crazy lady. She's got to stop. All right, well, before everybody drops then, let's pick the last winner of... All right. So here is the very last battle of the evening. And then you guys won't have to play again for a while. Do you choose Jiminy Cricket or the Very Hungry Caterpillar? That's the last battle of the evening. Jiminy Cricket versus the Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is a very interesting matchup, I will say. All right, so I'm going to start pulling out different stuff. I don't know if people... We will close out soon, probably 15 minutes from now, since we don't have too much interaction. Maybe people are pretty busy doing things or just, in just a window shopping mood. So there's a little bit of verdigris here. There are no marks. And it's got a 5-layer piece. Let me see. Where did my bus go? She is right here. Rachel, I think you decided. You decided it was Jiminy Cricket. You're the one deciding vote. You control everything in the game. So you've decided that it is Jiminy Cricket. Also, I like that your name has a crown next to it because you're like Queen Lilyworks. So I like that you have a crown. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to move this box. If we no longer want to look at the bugs, we are cool. We're going to move this out of the way. I know, but I think the app gets it. You get it there because you are the creator. Just like the other people who make, they probably have it too. So really beautiful multi-layer vintage piece. I'm actually going to run it on discount because it has that verdigris. So we're going to run this one at $10. There we go. And I'm just going to show a little bit of the boxes. We're going to do last call, 10 minutes. I will be back. On Tuesday, 3:30 Pacific time. More stuff. You can ask to see things again that you've seen tonight, or I'll be bringing some new stuff as well. So we do have this bracelet. So like I said, last call. It's been really fun. I love bugs, so I'm glad that I was able to share the love of bug style jewelry and goods. This one has a lot of give, so if you like floral and bling, run that again at $10. This is contemporary. Doesn't have any marks on it. So I'm just going to put a lot of the trinket boxes up front in case anybody wants. And again, I'm happy to stay longer, but if there aren't any other requests, then we'll call it a night, which is cool because I have stuff to pack, orders to pack. I usually try to ship my stuff in 1 to 2 days. Um, just because everybody likes their stuff faster. So, I'm not Amazon, but it's nice to have that type of service whenever possible. So I'm just gonna go and put our trinket box friends out in the front. This one is interesting. I'm gonna show you. I don't really know what this is. I got this today. So it's metal. Something, maybe some other like cabochon was in the back. Yeah, sorry about the price, but that's what I'm going to charge you for it. And it looks like this, and I don't know what this is. Maybe they put a paintbrush in there or something. I thought that was cool. So we have that. Let's see. Have some other trinket boxes that weren't featured in the show. We have a funky this dude. Just showing stuff that I have out currently in case you want to place a bid or request. We have tons of jewelry. Sorry, I'm trying to not knock stuff over. This is a really cool, more of a modern cloisonne style plate with that wire work. Not for use for food. They give you a sticker to remind you that. We have this trinket box. It's really cute. Oh, look, there's a mirror and there's me. Let's see, I'm trying to show you what else. I've got a really pretty mirrored bangle here. Bird trinket box. So all of these, most of them the boxes start at 15. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, there's stuff in here. I have a lot of costume rings too. If anybody would like me to look for some costume rings for next show to set aside, shoot me a message with your size and I will have that ready for you for your consideration. So let's run something else. Let's see. Because let's run this one. So this one's cool. It's a music box. Now there is so it's really pretty. Really pretty music box. It was made in Japan, Precious Art Company, but the issue is there is some verdigris there which gets in the way of this. So that's the call out. And so it affects the closure. But what I'm going to do is this is dead stock faux pearl, and that's going to be your gift. I'll also give you this brooch with scissors. We're putting in some random stuff in there. And one more item. Let's do one more item. Let's do this little carved pendant. So that's what's going to be in this box. And we're going to run that box for $17. So you get the music box. You get the music box, the necklace that's brand new, never been worn, the scissors brooch, and the cute little carved bird pendant. Okay, let's see. We'll do a little bit of more of those before I close out. That'll be easy for me. So let's do this one that we showed earlier. I said this was 10. So let's do, for the $10 one, we'll do this necklace. It won't fit in there, but the cute little frosted necklace. You'll get this with your $10 purchase. I'm just trying to clear it out. So we're going to clear it out. It's less that I have to put away is how I see it. So there we go. So we're doing some last minute things before we close out the show. We get the trinket box and the necklace. Next up, I'm going to do 2 trinket boxes. Let's see here. 2 trinket boxes. So we're going to do the birdhouse and we'll do birdhouse and the cardinal bird trinket box. I know. Well, because to be honest, the more that is out here is the more that I have to put away. So I'm like, oh, do I really want to do that? So I usually run this for $15 each, but you'll get both for $24. So 2 trinket boxes for the price of 1. Or more, less than 1. Because that makes them it makes them $12 each. So you get both of these for 1 price. So that's what we're doing. So let's do this floral one and the cupcake. We'll do both. Nope, I didn't say free shipping. I didn't say free shipping. I can't do free shipping. I wish I could. That would be nice. But unfortunately, no. I do progressive shipping, though. And with progressive shipping, if you overpay by $1 or more, then I refund you the difference. So we'll do this one. You get the floral lacquer box and the cupcake for $18. So you'll get both of these for $18. So I'm trying to clear out all the little trinket boxes. Next up, we're going to do the frog and the owl. So I won't do very many of these combos. That's just easier for me to put them away. So let's do these. You get both of these for 1 price. Progressive shipping. And let's do these 2 for the 24. So remember, I start them at $15 each usually. So you'll get 2 of them. All right. So that'll probably be the last of the doubles. Let's see. And then we'll do these. Let's see. Let's do the butterfly panel bracelet. And this butterfly brooch. Now the call out here is that it's missing a red stone here and here and here. So 3 stones I see missing on this one, but you really have to look hard. So we'll do both of these, 1 money. And like I said, we're getting towards the end of the show unless we have additional requests. If we have more requests, then I'm happy to stay on. But we have had a quiet night today, so might be people are all bugged out. So there we go. And like I said, if there's something specific you want to see, please feel free to let me know. Let's see. Trying to see what else I can do in this batch. We might be running out of things here that I can bundle up. So let's see. Any other requests before excuse me, we close out? Oh my gosh, this one is funny. I don't think that's gonna work though. Let's see. We can do, here's the melee box, the vintage box. Let's put in, what shall we put in? You can see me. I'm going to put in this necklace, that necklace, and, ooh, I don't know about that necklace. That necklace is kind of pricey. This ring. And that's probably it. I think that's all I can grab in this area. Yeah, it's probably I can grab in this area. But that's still pretty good. We get the neck ring and the box. And guess what? It's still going to be $15. There we go. And if I'm going to do last call. We don't have a lot. If you want any requests or would like to see something, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to probably close out the show. I've been on for an hour and a half. So if there are no other requests, I'm going to give you guys a great big thank you for joining. Let me see. Thank you so much for joining on the Totally Bugging Ready train. Oh, sorry, my face is all dry and messed up. But I appreciate you guys and hope to see you next Tuesday. Bye.